Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome on in. See, today is Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. How was your weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? I didn't do a ton this weekend, but you know, it was a good weekend. Good, you had a good weekend? Nice. Hello, welcome in Shira Art. And I still need to work on having the same pronunciation every time. Yes, there's the kitty! Notice full battery? Wow, look at you! Full battery today? You're really moving up. Oh yeah, I guess I can take my blush off. There we go. First! You're a little late with your first message there. And second. Oh, wow. Very fancy. Your weekend was a little stressful, but yeah, no, you know, hopefully next week will be better. First! Everybody's first. Last. There you go. We have the full train, first and last, and there's nothing in between. It's like that Ricky Bobby movie, Talladega Nights or whatever. It's like, you're either first or you're last. Alright. Let me get stuff pulled up here. You're the real first. Wow. Alright, let me go start with the paws. That sounds like a fun place to start. Oh god. The cat's immediately decided to start running around everywhere. You said second first. Oh. So is second first better than second, or is it like... What is that? Noki, don't run into the oven. You can't go into there, sir. That is not a place for a kitty. It looked like he wanted to jump through the window into the oven, but it didn't quite, work out.
He did a 360 no scope and sprinted out of there.
Yeah, he's having a good time. He just decided to start running around. He's been calm, like, almost all morning. He just knows when I start streaming, and he's like, alright, time to run. I am really excited for this reference sheet. It's coming out so well. I kept thinking about it over the weekend. I'm like, should I just work on it just a little bit? And I'm like, no. Weekends are rest time. Gotta rest on the weekends. Don't want that burnout. That's what you do when you start streaming. Just gotta run everywhere. Just bolt. Cats, mods are busy. Time to destroy. Yeah, basically. I think they kind of figured out that I can't supervise them as much when I'm streaming. So they'll just go run around on all the things they're not supposed to run around on. They're very sneaky that way. They also woke me up at like 7 o'clock this morning, just whining to get out of the bedroom. So I let them out, and then I started whining to get back into the bedroom. It was annoying. I just wanted to sleep. I think I got like an extra half-ish an hour, but I kept getting interrupted in that half hour, so I'm not sure if it really counted. They're just, oh my god. I hear them running around on the couch. They're just so destructive. When I become an affiliate, one of the things I want to do is have a channel point redeem for like a little like static image of both my cats just like dart across the screen. The screen. I think that'd be hilarious because it's literally what happens in real life. They go stomping everywhere. They're very loud for such small cats. They're only like, oh, what is it? They're like 6 months old right now. But they stomp so loud. it's kind of impressive. I don't know how they do it. Alright. Yeah, it would be so, yeah. I don't even mean to, but I just keep thinking of things that I want to do for channel point redeems. Alright, let's see. How are the paws? Looks like the fingers are all dark. Can it be in the style where it looks like a paper cutout is glued to popsicles? That would be... Oh my god, that would be perfect. I didn't even think about that part, but that would be even better. There's like little cutouts, just... like a little kid puppet show. Man, when I was a kid, I went through a lot of popsicle sticks, but that's only because my cousin and I would we would glue them together. You know, we would take the hot glue gun and just like glue them together into like boats or planes or houses, really anything. That was like what we did 90% of the time. We just made stuff out of popsicle sticks. The kitty FPS camera. Oh man. It'd be intense trying to watch a camera that was mounted them. I feel like I would get motion sick so fast trying to watch them. Alright, so we got little splotches everywhere. Do it, please. I don't know how that would go. They're so small. Like, maybe if they were full-grown cats? Kitty cam! I would love to have a cat cam. Like, you know, just like, in one spot. But they never sit in one spot. Yeah, I do have... It's not a GoPro, but it's a, you know, similar action camera. Like, so, I mean, I could... But that's a pretty bulky thing. And they're very small. I mean, you know, they're still babies. On their back, you'd probably just see their ears and their head. I also don't think they would appreciate it very much. They already don't like it when we try to put harnesses. Well, one of them doesn't like getting a harness on. The other one just doesn't care. Hardware to update the cats, yeah. Need to update them real quick. Let's see, let's give it some more splotches around here. Just gonna make it flow in a little better. They need a building cam. Oh man. Like, I don't even know how a cat cam on our cats would even work. They rampage so much. Should put it on the grid in the exact positioning just to worry other artists. Oh god, yeah. So here's how you pattern it. This is the dog. This... Should you A, post a link, or B, post a link? I guess I have to go with B on this one. That's a tough choice. Automod says neither. Yeah, Automod's gonna get upset. Gonna be like, why are you doing this? Alright, we got some beans. Some splotchy colored beans. Now let's get the fingernails in here. I mean, at least I can reverse Automod's decisions. At least to some degree. Such pretty nails. Have you ever noticed the colors look like a birthday cake? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe the sprinkles on a birthday cake. But I don't think I've ever had a cake that was this colorful, like in its entirety. If a cake was this colorful, like, entirely, I'm not sure I would want to eat it. Like, that would just be a little too much. Just think about all the food dye that would have to go into that, just to make it, like, this bright and vibrant. Birthday? Who said birthday? Happy birthday? Is it my birthday? Do I need to get my hat out? Is it my birthday? Is it your birthday? Whose birthday? Which birthday? What birthday? Happy birthday! Oh wow, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I didn't realize it was my birthday. So many birthday wishes. Let me take my hat off. I don't want to get hat hair, you know? Or I guess in my case, hat fur. Oh no. Keep it on. But it's not my birthday. No matter what you guys say. There we go. There's them colorful nails. What if I say it's not your birthday? I mean, that would be accurate. It's not. Wait, oh no, wait, that's not accurate. Double negatives are hard. I overthink them too much. Where's the fire? Oh god, do I have the fire on a button? I put it on a button and then I forgot what button it is. I'm just gonna manually click it. There we go. Here's your fire. Here's your fire. And a birthday hat. There you go. Is this good? This fill your guys' hearts with warmth? It's birthday confirmed. Yeah, apparently I accidentally confirmed a birthday. I tried to trick you. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. The birthday's on fire. Yeah, so much fire. So much. Alright, you know, I think I need to chill the fire. It's kind of warm in here. Take my hat off. Gotta cool down after all that. Yeah, I got some fire. You know, just for those special occasions where fire is required. But wait. How about more fire? Man, you guys on fire. That will help you cool down. You know, maybe you're right. I should maybe give it a second chance. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Maybe I'm gonna... Oh, do I want to try this? Hold on. I might be trying something dumb. But maybe cool. Can I change the color of the fire? Oh, I can make it more intense. Can I change... Ooh! How about some blue fire? Blue fire is cold, right? That's why it's blue? Like an icy blue? Or maybe like a green? Let's stay with blue. Is blue good? Is this good? Is this good fire? I think this is a good fire. Blue fire is hotter than red fire. No, it's blue. Blue means cold, don't you know? That's clearly how fire works. Blue is cold, red is hot. But yeah, blue fire is technically... Well, I mean, it is a lot hotter. It's very, very toasty fire. Okay, I need to get back into this. Alright, so we got a paw. Oh, I need to do paw. I need to do some nail shines. Blue fire is not the same as ice fire. Oh, why not? What if we just changed that? What if we just made it into ice fire? Just forget the laws of physics. Ice fire's a light blue. Well, I can maybe try and make this a little bit lighter. Let me go back into here. Like, what about this? Like, this is a pretty light blue. Maybe up the bright. Nah, let's keep that about the same. Here we go. This is a pretty light blue. I mean, it's almost white. There we go, look at those nice nail shinies. Perfect. Let's see, by the way, when do you stream this week? Because you want to do some test streams and you want to avoid overlapping if possible. So I've decided my stream schedule is basically like 2 to 5 p.m.-ish every weekday. That's EST. So for you that's like, what, 6 hours difference? But yeah, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. EST is my general stream time on the weekdays. Weekends, it's kind of a free-for-all. I think I'm gonna stream earlier on the weekends, on Saturday anyway. I did Minecraft at like 10 a.m. This past Saturday. 10 a.m. to like, I think I went till 2? Something like that? I don't know. But yeah, my weekdays should be pretty... mostly solidly set from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Oops, didn't mean to move that. Alright, so we got our paw. Let's work on the front. Then avoiding overlapping is probably not avoidable. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You know, you can, stream whenever you want to stream. I just stream every day because, well, I draw every day, so I'm like, yeah, I'll stream while I'm drawing. It's fun to, to do this and just chat around with people. Yes, sir? I'm sorry, you can't go into the bedroom. There's laundry in there. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was a really cute meow. Yes, buddy. I know, you're very sad about it. Alright, right out of this coloring stuff. Noki gets very upset. He wants to play, but he can't go into the bedroom to play on the cat tower. I'm sorry, buddy, it's laundry day. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. You can hear the kitty, but there's a problem. We can't see the kitty. I know, you're right. I don't have a way to have a cat cam right now. I mean, I could have a cat cam if they would ever sit still in one spot. Which is not super often. They just like to run around way too much. They at least are good about not running around a lot during the night. You know, they let us sleep. At least during the night. Once the sun starts coming up, then they get a little stir crazy and they wake me up and I'm just so tired. Alright, let's get all this in here. Oh, also over the weekend, I started watching Futurama again. Because, you know, it's on Hulu. And, you know, even though it's really annoying to deal with the stupid ads they have on there, I decided, you know, just to go for it. And it's been great. I've really missed Futurama. So good. What color is the hair? Okay, blue. You should all show your support for the kitty cam by following your channel. I think pretty much everybody here is already following. I don't know, I haven't looked at the user list, but everybody chatting is a follower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm sorry, your pleas for follows aren't gonna work. We are getting pretty close to the amount of followers I need to be an affiliate, which is exciting. We're at, I think, 36 right now. So we're 14 away. Kitty cam! Background man, donate fast! Well, donations aren't gonna help. I need followers. You just pay people to follow me, there we go. There we go. I'm super excited for when my stream deck gets here. Earlier today I was looking at all the different things you can do with it, and oh my god, it just seems so nice. Just click a button. Just have so many things happen all at once. It'll make setting up stream and like doing stuff during stream so much easier. You there, do you like living? Well, there's this Twitch streamer that needs more followers. Oh, your stream deck? I think it's supposed to arrive on Friday. But, you know, Amazon, so it might not arrive Friday, it might arrive later, I don't know. All I know is it has not shipped yet. I'm still excited for it. No, it was supposed to arrive, well, so originally when I bought it, it wasn't supposed to be in stock until the 11th. And then Amazon was like, hey, it's going to arrive in like 2 days, so I think this past Friday. And then, you know, that came and went and it hadn't even shipped yet. And then Amazon's like, never mind, it's arriving next Friday. So I think that's what, the 12th? This Friday? So, you know, Amazon is just a little confused about what's going on with that. I'm not sure if I even expect it to arrive on Friday. I think I expect it to ship out on Friday, I think. Or maybe even on Thursday, I don't know. Hopefully I do get it though, because when I check the store page, like there's not even like a restock date. It's just like, nope, don't have any. So I mean, hopefully I'll still get it and not have to like cancel that order. Yeah, I am happy that Amazon hasn't canceled it, but not getting my hopes up just yet, because they still could. I have had that happen. They just like keep pushing stuff back, and then they're like, you know what, never mind, it's not coming. Haven't canceled it yet. Yeah, really. Still could. Still definitely could. It'd be a little sad if that happened, but I mean, I could always just wait till it's in stock again. It's not really a huge deal. It would just be nice to have extra buttons that I can actually have near me. I mean, actually, wait, let me look at the... Okay, yeah, that's about right. What's also cool that I learned when I was looking up stuff about the Stream Deck, apparently there's some keyboards, you know, like how typical keyboards have function keys from 1 to 12? Well, apparently Windows supports, I think it was up to 30. And like most keyboards just don't have those function keys. But with the Stream Deck, you can add those in. It's like you have F13 to, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was like 30 or something around there. So F13 to F30, you can just use those and it won't interfere with anything because no program is gonna use those. And it won't interfere, and I'm so excited. See, Photoshop has so many different like hotkeys. It's really hard to find a hotkey that isn't already taken by Photoshop. So a lot of the times when like I'm pressing buttons and stuff, it's just doing things on Photoshop. Alright, let's see. It stops about there. Actually, it's even a little bit below. Let me get the blue. When you first started adding the purple near the muzzle, it looked like they had just a really messy jelly sandwich. They just love their berries. They gotta eat the berry sandwich. Alright, wait, this goes... Right, then there's purple on the muzzle. Okay. Go all the way down to the nose? No, not all the way. There we go. I still need to stream pretty much the ending of Bowser's Fury. Stone Fire. Yeah, I have a lot of fire. Maybe it's just something. I've been going for a while. Yeah, on Cool Fire. Yeah, I wasn't sure how long to run it. I just kind of kept looking over like, yeah, I'm still on fire, but I mean, I guess it's maybe fine. I don't know. That's probably a good stopping point right there. But yeah, the Bowser's Fury, I'm like so close to the end. I just haven't streamed it. Or like played it since the last stream. I'm sorry, Ancient Skies, I gotta take the fire away at some point. Otherwise it won't be as exciting when I put it on. You know, you gotta... Whoa, what is the word I'm looking for? You gotta make it a rarer occurrence so it's more fun each time it happens. Did you say something wrong? No, you're fine. You just kind of helped me decide that, you know, it was enough fire time. You know, I was just sitting here staring at the fire myself. I'm like, should I turn it off yet? It's been a while. No fire time. I'll turn it back on in a little bit. I definitely have to get him going. My channel's gonna be fire themed. Like the channel points, the like subscriber badges. Probably have to throw in like an emote about fire or something. You guys just like fire so much. Alright. Did I set my fire ZGIF as a stream alert? Yeah, I have that as my my follower alert. I guess I could open up Streamlabs real quick and just redo the last follow to show you. Let me... Streamlabs. Loading page. There we go. Recent events. Come on, you can load, computer. Okay, so... Ready yourself, I'm about to replay the last follow, which actually happened off stream. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boop! There we go. See? There it is. There's my little fire follow gif. Yes, I know fire. You really like fire. Fire's very exciting. It's hot. Yeah. Alright, let's add some freckles in here. Where did it go? I'm sorry, it can only be there for so long. Is the stream flickering for anyone else? Let me know if it is. It may have started flickering because of, I was opening up Chrome. Let me actually close Chrome again. Luckily not today. Oh, good. So it must not be on my side then. I do think Twitch was having some issues earlier today. I was watching a stream, and it was like everyone else seemed to be able to see it, but I could not. Just would not load for me. The only option is 720. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to stream at 720 or my computer goes poop. I mean, I guess I don't have to. My computer technically doesn't go poop, but the stream goes poop. It just starts getting real laggy. Oh, the only option is 720. Yeah, so Twitch does this thing where transcoding options are, for non-affiliates, it's just available, like, as available. Like, you know, not everybody will get it, but if it's available for them to transcode it, then it'll be transcoded for other resolutions. But I guess there's just a lot of streams or something right now, so they don't have any free transcoding for me, for my stream. Hope you're hoping to stream in 1080? Oh, that would be great. Yeah, once I update my PC, I should definitely be able to, but, you know, rip the technology market basically entirely right now. The market is just really It's just something else right now. It's hard to get anything. I keep stalking that, yeah, Rip Chip Market, yeah. I keep stalking the new PC that I want to buy. And it still hasn't come into stock. My hopes soared through the roof last night when I was looking at the page, because for like a split second it said that it was in stock and I could add it to my cart. But then, less than a second after the page loaded, it went away and it was like, nope, out of stock. And it's never done that before, so it might have actually been in stock and I was just too late. I don't know. Either way, I was very sad. I was like, yes, it's finally in stock, I can upgrade my computer, and it was ripped away from me. It was a very sad moment. Yeah, it was very rude. I was so sad. One day I'll be able to get a new PC. That day just was not yesterday. It's probably not today either. I've got the money for it, I just waiting for the restock. In the meantime, I keep spending my money on plant stuff. I just ordered new potting soil today, and some new plant pots. So those will probably be arriving soon. Yes, plant. I love plant. I have so many plants. That doesn't sound healthy. It's totally healthy. Plants are good for you. They produce oxygen and they look pretty. I mean, you shouldn't eat some of them, but other ones you can eat. You should replace them with burgers. I don't like burgers. I like fake burgers, you know, the like Beyond Beef burgers. You're not only a cat mom, but you're also a plant mom? Yeah, I'm a plant mom to a lot of plants. Let's see. Like, you know, it is the winter season, so I don't have as many plants, but outside I have 2 rosemary and 2 thyme. Oh, and 1 sage plant. They're all like growing fine, like, you know, they can live through the winter here. But I also have 2 oregano, 2 mint, and let's see, a parsley. Yeah, I think those are the only ones that should come back once it warms up. And then I'm gonna be replanting a whole lot of other stuff like basil and oregano and actually no, I already said oregano, didn't I? Veggie burger or big vegan TS? The only veggie burger I've had is a Beyond Beef burger or Impossible burger, and I really like those ones. But it's funny because, you know, they're supposed to be, you know, just like beef. But I don't like regular beef burgers. Except from Wendy's. I like Wendy's. That's it. I really don't know why. I've never liked burgers. Like, I think it's just... Like, you know, when people make burgers, they typically make like a very well done burger. You know, so like it's cooked all the way through, it's completely browned. And I just really don't like the taste of well done beef. You know, I like medium rare beef. But with a burger, that just doesn't really happen. I mean, I guess you could make it happen if, like, you made it yourself. But, you know, it's whatever. Have you ever been to Chipotle? Yes, I love Chipotle. It's one of my favorite places to go. Medium is the best. Yeah, I need at least some pink in my beef. Hello, welcome in, Voidicious. We're over here talking about beef. And how I don't like beef. Unless it's, well, I don't like well done beef. I like beef that is pink and or red. Where's the beef? No YouTube beef, by the way. Just real beef, yeah. Just real beef. Or fake plant beef, yeah. I like fake plant beef. Probably because it's not, like, actual beef. Can't live without enough beef. Yeah, I don't like well done beef. I need it to be at least a little pink. If it's brown all the way through, I don't want it. It tastes gross to me. It does make it awkward when, you know, there's like a cookout, like a family cookout, and they're like, you know, really the only option is burgers. And I'm like, oh, great, thanks. I'll still eat it, I just won't enjoy it. What about barbecue? I like barbecue. Like barbecue ribs, oh, those are delicious. Or like, you know, slow cooked anything is delicious. I personally make, oh, what is it? Slow cooked,
Pulled pork.
there we go, pulled pork. For some reason, I could only think of the eye of round roast. I'm like, that's not what I want to say. I mean, I have made a round roast before. I'm actually planning to make another one soon. But, usually I make pulled pork. It, like, cooks for about a day. A little over a day. It's so good. Oh, literally. Wow. Gotta load up on that beef. I'm pretty sure I'm low on iron. But, I don't know, because I haven't gotten a blood test done in quite a while. Love steaks, but oh yeah, steaks. Oof. I love a good steak. Like medium rare to rare for me, but like, oh, it's so good. Like sometimes I just really crave a good steak. But also, beef is expensive. I almost always just cook chicken because it's so cheap. Like where I'm at, I can get it for like about $1 a pound, which is good. It's just so much cheaper. Medium is the best. Yeah, medium. I'll eat medium, but it's definitely like medium rare for me. I like it more pink, like real pink. And take it out at $1.25 for me, please. That's super rare. I have eaten a steak where it was, I think they call it blue. I'm pretty sure they call it blue or whatever. Like, where basically it's just a slab of meat and they just sear the outside. And that's it. It's not cooked inside really at all. It's just the outside has like a little brown char to it and then they serve it. And that was pretty good. It was a little chewy, which maybe it was just the cut that I had. But, you know, it was still pretty good. Of course, I guess it also may have been chewy because that doesn't really give a time for the fat to render into like a soft texture. I don't know. It could have been any number of things. Steak is definitely delicious, though. Another thing that's delicious is sushi. I love a good, just salmon nigiri. So good. It is funny, I tend to like things more raw than cooked. I like my beef real pink, I like my fish raw. Raw cake? Well, I mean, raw cake I think would just be flour with like sugar and eggs like thrown around in it. Raw brownies, oh yeah, raw brownie batter. Oh, I love brownie batter. I will literally get a box of brownie mix it all up, and then just not cook it. I'll just eat it. Yeah, I'll like leave out the eggs if I'm gonna do it that way, so you know, salmonella. But I will just, you know, replace the egg with like a little bit of extra vegetable oil, so it still is the right consistency. All right. Cake for the win. Yeah, cake is good, but cake in like its batter form isn't as good as raw brownies. You're not able to respond on all of what you heard, and medium rare steak is the best, super bloody and tender, and it's the best. You also normally get chicken because it's cheaper and easier to cook well. Yeah. Yeah, chicken is so much cheaper. I don't know if it is the cheapest meat, but I think it's definitely one of the cheapest. So like, I almost always cook with chicken breast. Sometimes I'll get a whole chicken because that's even cheaper. You know, I think here the chicken breasts go for like nearly $2 a pound, but a whole chicken is just $1 a pound. So you get like a whole, you know, like 5-pound chicken for $5, and it's great. The cheapest meats are seafood? Huh. I guess it also depends on the seafood. Cause like when I don't normally cook seafood. I love seafood, but I don't cook it. So I guess I've never really bothered to look at the pricing for that either.
I mean, it depends where you live.
Yeah, it also probably depends on where you live. We're not like super far from the coast, so it's probably not too bad here, but I'm also not sure if there's any like big fishing ports around here.
Not really.
Yeah, I've never...
Best you can get is crabs.
Crabs are good. I like crabs. I haven't had crabs in forever. Just, you know, snap open a leg, dip it in butter. Delicious. Definitely a lot of work, though. Definitely one of the meals you have to work for. Get your fingers all dirty. Tuna is a lot cheaper than everything. Tuna... I mean, I guess if, like, around here anyway, if you get, like, canned tuna, it might be. I don't know. I definitely don't cook fish. See, in Maine, where your grandparents live, lobster is a lot cheaper than down in VA. Yeah, I could see that. Lobster is delicious. I've only had it like 3 times, just because, you know, it is expensive. But it's so good. Crab is delicious. I really miss crab. I used to have crab legs all the time. Please get that goes down a little bit further. Okay. So when I lived in Florida, like I couldn't really go to many places just because I didn't have a car. Like every time I went to a sushi place, it just wasn't that good. Like, I don't know. Or at least their salmon wasn't good. And that's really the only sushi I get. Just because it's my favorite by a long shot. But it really just wasn't that good. It was like okay, it was like your average, like maybe above average grocery store sushi. Salmon sushi, anyway. Like, it was okay, but it just kind of left me wanting more. Like, something better. Like, the salmon I'm used to is like so like smooth and buttery and delicious. And then Florida, it was like, eh. You could tell that like it had been, you know, probably frozen for a long time and like thawed out a couple times at least. It like really loses its like texture and flavor. Either that I just bought not as good salmon, I don't know. The worst is when you get sushi that, like, has definitely been, like, the fish has definitely been frozen and rethawed several times, because it just gets, like a weird slushy texture, almost. It's like, it's just mush. So background needs to get you sushi. We get sushi every now and then, not too often. It's expensive. Sushi is a very special treat. Alright. We need that gray color. And it wraps around the elbow. Okay. I think I mentioned this before in another stream, but pretty much every time I go to a sushi place, I always get what's called a sakedon, which is just a plate of raw salmon on top of a bed of sushi rice, and that's just it. That's it. It's so good. Just give me raw salmon and I'll be happy. Alright, let's get this in here. Alright. Trying to get this color matching up. This feels uneven. Maybe think a little bit more up here. No, maybe not more up there. I think I just need to trim that off. There we go, that's better. Definitely need to even this up too. This needs to come out a little bit farther. Alright, and we got these purple. So many colors. Alright, let me get this blackened first. There we go. I think that might be better. Okay, now we can put down that purple spot. There we go. And talking about the different meats and their prices, that reminds me that my mom, you know, back when she had like basically a giant freezer. It was like this, actually bigger than our normal fridge. And it was just entirely a freezer. She would like buy, you know, like a cow, like a whole cow from a farmer. They would like butcher to everything at the farm, I guess. And then she would just fill up the freezer with just cow. Just all parts of the cow, the whole cow. You know, like, I think... I'm pretty sure they gave you, like, basically everything. You know, like I know the hooves she would give to the dogs, and... like, all sorts of stuff. It was probably cheaper in the long run to do it that way, but imagine that was a pretty big, like, one time, like, big expense up front. I don't know, it was always cool to me just to be like, you know, like walk into, what was it, probably my middle school class and be like, yeah, my mom just bought a whole cow. My mom's totally better than your mom's because she just bought a whole cow. That has definitely got to be expensive, though. Not sure you can even fit another box of Hot Pockets, yeah. Yeah, fridge space is definitely, a rarity here. It's like you only get so much space. And once it's filled, that's it, you gotta eat what you have. Like, our fridge here is super... I mean, it's not super tiny, I guess, but it's not big. The freezer space especially is super, super tiny. And like half of it's taken up by the ice maker, which isn't very helpful. Alright, let's just color that in.
I disagree. Ice makers are very helpful.
It's helpful for making ice, but it takes up the whole freezer. Or like half the freezer. Your fridge is filled with strawberry mochi? Oh, that sounds delicious. I want strawberry mochi. Man, it's been so long since I've had mochi. It's been so long since I had so many things. I just want all the foods. Just give me every food, and that's it. You love mochi, it's so good. Yeah, it's so good. I really like the, you know, like the ice cream mochis. Those are my favorite. Like, you know, like regular mochi with like just red bean paste. That's pretty good too. You wish you could live off of mochi. Oh, that would be great. Like, forget good, healthy food. Just live off of junk food. Isn't it filled with Dr. Pepper? Now you're disappointed. Yeah, yes, Sammy. What happened to Dr. Pepper, huh? You are supposed to be our cult leader. What happened? What happened to your Dr. Pepper? You forgot the cult. Yeah. We here are a proud family of Dr. Pepper cultists. You know the saying, one man's junk's another man's treasure? That applies for food too. Yeah. You are the Dr. Pepper Master, Sammy. And I remember in, what was it? And then like high school, I would always bring a packed lunch, but I didn't always pack enough lunch for myself. Or sometimes I would just totally forget to pack a lunch. And so I would just be constantly eating all the food that nobody else wanted. You know, like all my friends, they would, you know, buy food from the cafeteria and they'd be like, oh, I don't want these mashed potatoes today. And I'm like, I'll take them. I just basically cleaned up everybody else's leftovers. Oh, you replaced trash with junk because junk food, but I just now realized that. Yeah. That's a little naughty. I'm surprised it took me that long to realize that. I was like sitting here like, what is Frey talking about? I don't understand. But, you know, now it clicked now. I understand. There's not a too cold unless it's not iced. Yeah, I keep all my Dr. Peppers in the fridge. I like a nice chilly beverage. You know, it could always be warmer. Fire. Do you want the fire? Is that what I'm hearing? You want the fire? Here you go. There's the fire. There you go. Are you happy? You got fire? Your teeth can't handle cold well? Oh yeah, that would definitely be painful. My teeth are like sometimes sensitive, but mostly not. It mostly depends on the toothpaste I'm using. If I'm using like a teeth whitening toothpaste, my teeth will be super sensitive. But if I'm just using like, you know, regular toothpaste or even Sensodyne, then it's my teeth are fine. They don't hurt at all. It's kind of weird. I'm guessing it's just something about like the enamel in my teeth. You're always in fire, right? Always fire. Non-stop fire. You wish you were that cool. Yeah, you need to get on my level, Ancient Skies. Are we wishing Sammy a happy birthday now? Are we making it her birthday? We can make it her birthday. I can get my party hat out. Here, let me get my party hat. There we go. We're celebrating Sammy's birthday right now. Everyone, make sure to send in your birthday wishes. Is it June already? Yeah, surprise, it's your birthday. Surprise. It's both your birthday and RJ's birthday. Hello, welcome into the chat, Gordy Kitsune. We're just forcing happy birthdays onto people. I even got my party hat out to celebrate these birthdays. Twitch chat sings happy birthday. Yeah, there we go. Wow, I can't believe you share a birthday with Sammy. Yeah. Yeah, we all share birthdays. Everyone in this chat has the same birthday. Plus RJ. Who's not in this chat. Is everybody having a good birthday? Good birthdays? Who's RJ and how fast can they follow you? RJ is Spirit Panda's husband. I was gonna say boyfriend. I'm like, no, they're a little more advanced than that. I'm just so used to saying boyfriend. It's just like an automatic, like, ah, yes, that's this person's boyfriend. Yours is in May? Well, not anymore. It's now. Happy birthday, Shira. Yes, happy birthday. Man, what a coincidence that the whole chat just has the same birthday, isn't it? So weird. Blue fire, yeah. We have a nice cool fire today. Because we're just so cool. Because it's all of our birthdays. Blue birthday fire. Heck yeah. Yeah, blue birthday fire, blue birthday cake, blue birthday presents, blue birthday candles. You gotta have blue. So much blue. Just because you're that cool. And everybody knows that blue means that it's cool. You'll be back, you gotta take Link for his walk. Okay. You make sure he goes potty. Alright, let's take off this fire. It's getting warm in here. Wait, no leave. They gotta go walk the doggy. Link is her dog. And no, they can't, they're a dog. They're not allowed on the internet. You wanna collect rupees with Link outside? There you go. Just go start breaking open every pot you see. Like just a vase sitting on the ground, just break it open. It always did find it funny that Link just goes around breaking all these random pots and vases open. And no one seems to mind. Or maybe they do, I don't know. From the one game I played, they didn't mind. Pro tip, search in the grass to find rupees, yeah. You gotta look everywhere. What if that's how it worked in real life? You just go around smashing open random vases and pots and like looking in the grass to find money. Like that'd either be really annoying or really convenient. Just be like, oh, I need some extra cash. Let me go look in the grass real quick. Go look in the yard. If they do mind, Link has a massive sword to say about that, so I don't think anybody would want to confront him. You know, you're probably right. If a person with a giant sword was just breaking open my vases and my pots, I think I would just be like, you know what, it's fine. You can do whatever he wants. I would think rich people did it as a cheaper way to cut grass and not trust it. Yeah, that's fair. Just throw money in the grass and people will cut it for you because they're so excited to find money. This doesn't feel like the right green, but no, I color picked it from the right spot. Yes, the same green, okay. I'm just crazy. We turn the green off and back on again. You know, you're probably right, I should do that. Turn it off and on again. That fixes everything. That's IT 101. Just turn it off and on again. If that doesn't work, do it again. If that doesn't work, you know, either do it again or like unplug and then replug. There you go. That's pretty much the extent of my IT knowledge about it. I just know how to turn things off and on again. Outside of that, I need to go to Google to find answers. It's really kind of funny, you know, my degree is computer science, but my family, they just stopped listening after the computer part. So they're like, hey, can you fix this? Can you do that? And I'm like, no, but I can Google it. I can try. A dog? Wow! It'd be terrifying if a dog had a giant sword. Oops. Let me actually just select all of that. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that so much. Zacian would like to know your location. God. Like, I know this is a pretty normal thing for, I guess, like, the older generation to say, but I really do prefer the original Pokemon designs. Like, the first, was it, like, probably 2 or 3 generations. Like, I love those. I'm really not super into the newer generation designs. Like, some of them are really good, but most of them I'm not as big a fan of. I mean, I'll still play the newer generations, I really miss the original designs. Pubs! Big pubs, oh yeah. I don't know, in my opinion, the designs have gotten, they've strayed away from, like, real animal kind, well, not even real animal, but more animalistic designs. You know, like 4-legged, you know, it looks like an animal. And then they've kind of gone into a direction where it's anthro, you know? So it feels kind of awkward to, like, have this monster that's basically just a big cat boy, and you're like, well, this is kind of weird. It's like you're human, but you're not a human. And I'm forcing you to battle, and you're not really a creature. I mean, he's a creature, but, you know, you're not a creature anymore, kind of. You like Swampert and Honchkrow? Oh yeah, Swampert. I love Swampert. He's so good. Honchkrow. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a good one too. I mean, I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for, what is it, like Charizard, Dragonair, Eevee, pretty much all the evolutions. Oh yeah, Lucario's a good one. Brixen, yeah, I love that. Gardevoir, eh. I mean, like, it's definitely good design, but it wasn't one of my favorites. Same for Lopunny? Lopunny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how to pronounce that one. Cinderace. Cinderace is okay. I guess my favorite out of the new starters, I guess. But I'd much prefer an older starter. But yeah, the new generations definitely have some good solid designs. It just feels like the amount of good designs to meh designs is a lot different than it used to be. You know, the original games definitely had some bad designs too, but I feel like overall they were better. Old man Z talking about her crazed Pokemon ideas. Yeah, I know. The statistics seem to agree with people liking Evolution. Yeah, people love Eevee. Like, they just kind of hit a gold mine with Eevee. Everyone loves them. And the people that don't like them mostly don't like them because, you know, they're mainstream or whatever. Or, like, you know, they're just liked by too many people. They're like, I don't want to like the same thing as everyone else. Z, a man? Yeah, I don't think I'd be a very good man. I'm very short. I'm very... Oh god, that was on the line earlier. Hold on, I need to switch layers here. Just backing up. There we go. Put this on a new layer. There we go. Old lady, there we go. Old lady Z. There we go, got some shiny clothes. Alright, let's just bump that down a smidge. Yeah, so I should bump that back up a little bit. There you go. You're sure that she or he's a lady? Yeah. It's funny, I'm someone that I really honestly don't care what pronouns you use to refer to me by. But, like, technically speaking, yes, I am female. You're fine, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, it just doesn't bother me when people... Like, people can use whatever they want when they refer to me. You know, she, he, they... Whatever. You know, although I think in general, most people are going to refer to me by she, her, because I'm very much female presenting. Is this the ring? What brush am I using? Oh, that would be why. Okay. Oh wait, now I need the darker green. There we go. So much of a lady that she doesn't even read the fucking swear words when I say them. I say them sometimes. It's like a 50-50. Like, I don't really care about swearing. Like, I mean, I swear. But, like, on stream, I'm like, how family friendly do I want to be? And I haven't really decided yet. You know? Like, if there's, like, little kids in here at some point, I'd feel kind of bad if, people swore, if I was swearing. But at the same time, I really don't care. I don't know. And it's one of those things I'm still trying to decide about, you know, my stream in general. Fudge. Oh, yeah, God. I can't believe you're saying those kinds of words in my chat, Jorge Kitsune. Shame on you. The English language is fine with using its gender-neutral they. In the German language, that doesn't exist. Oh, that would be annoying, I think. I don't know. I know different languages are strange. Like, I remember when I was taking Spanish, it just threw me off to, like, refer to different objects as, like, you know, male or female with the, like, L and la. I don't even remember what they're called. You know, like, los zapatos for shoes. Like, you know, like, I'm like, why are shoes male? I think table was, like, male. I'm like, who decided what these things were? You know, like, how do you know what object is male and what object is female? Yeah, everything is gendered in Spanish. It's so confusing. I don't understand how they decide. In French, everything is gendered. Once every single common noun is either male or female. It's so weird. Like, why do that? That's just so unnecessary, I think. Like the female window or the masculine desk. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. It just threw me off. I'm like, shoot. Is this classroom a male or a female? How am I supposed to know? Weird enough, because in German words like house can have neutral gender. Even the word girl is gendered neutrally. That's so confusing. I don't know how things decide, like, what point in the language are they like, you know, they're like, yeah, this is my new invention, the wheel, it's a male. It's so weird, I don't understand. Like, is it just got, like, who invented it? It was like a guy that invented it? Because it is, like, if it's a guy, then is it male? I don't know. Class is female. La clase. I don't understand. It's like, why is a class female? Why are shoes male? I just want these answers. Let's actually... Oops. Yeah, I've given up trying to learn other languages. I took 4 years of Spanish, and then as soon as I stopped, I forgot everything I ever learned. Like, I just remembered how to ask where the library is and where my pants are. Back when there was magic, they cast sentience on the object and asked them what their pronouns were. Can you talk Spanish? At least some words? Like, I know some words just randomly, like la biblioteca for the library, or los zapatos for shoes. Really, library and shoes are like my go-to. I don't... Or, los pantalones for pants. That's about it. That's what I got. That's all I remember after 4 years. 4 years of Spanish. And that's all I can show for it. O sont la biblioteca? See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know any of those. Is that even Spanish? Like, I understand, I know the bibliothèque part. Heck. I completely forget their sentence structures and everything. The grammar, it's all gone. Almost all the words are gone. Like, I know donde está la biblioteca, and I know I can ask where the library is. That's really as much as I got. If I ever go to like a Spanish-speaking country, I'm pretty much fucked. Oh, that's French. Okay, that's what I thought. It seemed French-like. I mean, I don't know French at all, but it felt French. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up this part down here. Best German word is Verschlimmbessern, which is a combination of the German words for fixing and make it worse. It means try to fix something, but make it even worse. You really love to combine words. Yeah, German is... I've seen some of the combined German words and it just seems so confusing. Really funny though. Definitely relatable. Trying to fix something but making it worse. I feel like that's what I do most of the time. I'm like, oh here, let me help, and then it's like, oh shoot. I did not help, I made it more difficult. You have arrived! Welcome back, Sammy! I hope you had a good walk. Did you find any rupees out there? Did you check every blade of grass and break open every vase you found? Has Link followed the crazy yet? Link's not allowed on the internet, he's a dog. You know dogs aren't allowed on the internet, only cats. No, but Link tried to eat multiple things. Well, that's a start. You just have to train him to eat the right things and then find rupees. That's how real life works. I'm actually gonna just color that all in. There we go. Sammy's dog is super cute. Dogs can have a little internet as a treat. Supervised internet time. Cats are allowed unsupervised time. And why isn't Link a cat? You really like this music? That's great. Yeah, I'm using it's a Stream Beats synthwave playlist on Spotify. I really like their music. It's good music and it's completely, you know, DMCA copyright free. So I can use it wherever and it's fine. It's funny, for the first few I guess notes of the song, so, like, for some of these, I'm like, is this, oh shoot, I just suddenly forgot the name. What's that skull guy, oh god. I had the name of the song in my head right before I started talking. They had, like, this whole animated, music video, to their song. And it's like, oh, it's so good. It's like cartoony. Oh my god, what is the name of it? Ghost something? Ghost... Skull... Mystery something? It's got like a, you know, Scooby-Doo vibe to it. Mystery Skulls? I think that's it. I think it's Mystery Skulls. Anyways, some of these songs, the first few notes kind of make me think of some of their songs. Hi, Coda. What you doing, bud? Oh, you gonna hang out down by my feet? Okay, you be a good boy. You be a good boy down there. Cat cam, I can't really easily switch. I have to basically turn off everything and switch it all around. Plus, he's probably just gonna leave in like 2 seconds. He doesn't really hang around very long. He does like to stop by and say hi though, which is really cute and I appreciate it. Yep, there he goes. Hey, Coda. Oh, never mind, he had to stop and sniff something. Lots of interesting smells, you know. Coda, what are you doing? Stop sniffing that. Alright, there he goes. Mystery Skulls is good music. That's so good. I love their music. And I also love how, like, with each of their songs, like, you know, their music videos, it's like a whole story, you know? And each song they, like, put out is the next part of the story. So cool. Only downside is it takes them a very long time to put out new music. So it's like you're waiting for the next episode for, like, a year. Story-based music, like 21 Pilots. It's not so much the music has a story, but like, does Mystery Skulls have lyrics? Yeah, I think they have lyrics. I don't remember. It's been too long since I've actually listened to some of their songs. But like, their animated music videos definitely follow like a storyline. And it's really cool. There's like a whole, like, you know, like Scooby-Doo mystery type gang in their music videos. And it's really intense. It's good though. And like they all bob to the music. It's really good. It's really good animation too. Alright, we got that tail. Let's get those spikes. There, we are getting laces. What'll be interesting is trying to get all these like little swirls and patterns in here. Alright. So we got all the little tail spikes. Got the horns. We need to color the hair still. Looks like it starts pink at the very base and quickly goes to purple. I think. Yeah. Like pink and purple. I'm gonna switch my brush to something with softer edges. How do I want to do this hair? It's different than I'm normally used to. I might leave the hair for later, actually. I'm gonna start blending some of this together though. Alright, let's color in right here. Woohoo, I made it over 5 watchers. Yeah, you're right. It is at least 6 in total. It's 6 on my screen, too. I know sometimes that following, or that viewing, number isn't always right. It's quite weird. Twitch is never good about keeping accurate numbers on the screen. What was it, like my last stream, I was playing Minecraft. And I know I had at least 3 followers in chat at almost all the times. But, yeah, no, my stream was like, no, you only have one viewer. But I knew that wasn't right. So it did mess up my average viewers per stream number a little bit. But not too bad. I generally have a really good track record with keeping at least an average of 3 viewers per stream. Which is good, because I need that to get affiliate. Which I hope to do soon, because I would love to have some fun channel point stuff going on. Only 14 away. It's definitely slowed down. Like, my initial wave of followers was definitely people that knew me, you know? Like, they were already familiar with me, they followed me on Twitter, or in one of the chats I post to. So trying to keep up that steam with people that don't know me is kind of hard. You try to watch your streams when you announce them in AC? Well, I really do appreciate it. Every single person really helps a ton. I'm hoping... Like, you know, I'm definitely writing on people that pay attention to my announcements and everything right now. I'm hoping soon that, you know, we can start pulling in people that aren't familiar with, you know, that aren't seeing my posts. And hopefully that'll get us a little bit of momentum going into the affiliate status. Yeah, no, it's hard work though. It's hard getting people to pop into your streams. Yeah, the AC Discord, yeah. Yeah, I try to post, you know, in a lot of different places when I start streaming. Because that's definitely where almost all my viewership is. People that see my little posts in places. Occasionally I get an off-stream follow every now and again, which is interesting. I'm not sure where they're coming from. Like maybe they're seeing my announcements after I'm done streaming. That might be it. Not sure though. But normally, at least the one other time I streamed on the weekend, I had really good viewership. And quite a few follows of people that weren't familiar with my announcements. But this past weekend when I tried streaming, it just did not work out. I got like basically nobody. Where exactly are you announcing your streams? So, I have a, so first I put them up on Twitter. You know, it's just like on my main account. And then I take that Twitter link and then I post it around in a few different Discord servers. You know, like I'm in like an Anthrocon server, I'm in like in a few local-ish groups, like some friend group servers. And then like other streamer servers where they have like a self-promotion like channel just for, you know, stream links. So, you know, I post in all those different places. And then I also post on Telegram and I forward that link to a few different chats. So that's where I try to advertise. I don't really have anywhere else to advertise. Those are all the sites I'm on, for the most part. I guess I could try to start advertising on Instagram, maybe? But Instagram doesn't let you post links, which is stupidly annoying. So I'm not really sure how I would get people to click through to a stream, because you can't put a link. Instagram just doesn't make much sense to me. I don't like it. I know a lot of people use Instagram, I really hate it. Plus it's owned by Facebook, which isn't a great selling point for it. The AC Discord's so inactive right now that my stream announcements take up most of the messages. Yeah, they really do. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Anthrocon is a ways away, and it's not even sure if it's happening this year. I feel like half of the posts in there, at least in the general chat, are just being like, is Anthrocon happening this year? And the same response every time. Technically, yes, but we don't know for sure yet. And I feel like it's like almost every time I see a new message in there, it's just somebody asking if Anthrocon's happening. Like, you know, I try to be helpful when I see people talking about stuff in general. But, you know, it's just a little annoying at this point. Just people popping in like, is it happening? And I'm like, same answer as 3 messages up. Oh well, people just don't read all the time. You expect it to be at least a little more active, since it's the biggest furrycon. Yeah. Yeah, you would think it'd be at least a little bit more active, but I guess people really only care about that chat when Anthrocon is, like, happening. Or, like, close to happening. I don't know. I would post more, but, like, I don't... I don't know what to post. I don't think anything I have to say is too interesting, so I just don't really... I don't really post. It's like that's my issue with social media is... You know, I know to have better following, you should post a lot. But I'm here like, I don't know what to post. I don't think anything I have to say is interesting. You know? It's just general nonsense, but... I guess that's really what you're supposed to be putting on social media. You want to look for some more platform to announce at streams? Yeah, definitely push announcements out wherever you can. Especially when you're just starting, because you need... Really, the only people that are going to join your stream are people that are seeing your announcement. Because I can guarantee you're not going to pop up, like... You know, like, people are browsing Twitch. You know, like, unless nobody's streaming in that category, you're probably not going to pop up. You too are known as general nonsense. Yeah, I feel that. General nonsense. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got all the general colors in there. Like the general blocks of color, anyway. So now I need to figure out how I'm doing the stripes. It seems like they took a white color and they just lowered the opacity over it a certain amount. It's like Just as a test, I'm doing this. Just to try to get close to the same color. Just like line it up right there.
Gotta use the math. Calculate it.
No. No math. I'm pretty sure they just... maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was an overlay. Yeah, it was definitely an overlay. Maybe I can overlay it like 90%. That seems pretty close. Let's do this. Maybe. Actually, let me put it at 100%, see what happens. Yeah, it's still too bright. Okay, so it's a little, maybe it's like 85. I'll definitely have to make a note on this, on the reference for other people. A little different. Let's try 88. Maybe try lower. 84. Did I use a pure white for that? Looks like I did. Okay. That looks pretty dang close. It's just like not quite the right hue. But it might just be because this is a JPEG. Ah, it's definitely close enough. Okay. So I'll put it at 85%. Just to make it a... I mean, it's not an even number, but like, 5s feel even, you know? Like, there's just something special about 5s. You know, by 5. Alright, so let me erase that. So now that I know what I'm doing, do this, I'm gonna flip it to 85. Overlay, let's get a solid. Oh, that's not what I want, but that's cool. Woo! Okay, that's fun. That's not what I want. Alright, why did you flip off of overlay? There we go. No, see, that's not right. That's not right, because the blue's not the right color. Oh, it's because I'm not using white. Duh. There we go. That took me a minute. Yeah, that's definitely pretty dang close. Is it too bright, maybe? What if I, like, desaturated it a little bit? I didn't use, like, a pure white. Oops. Like, I know it doesn't need to be perfect, but, like, I also want to figure this out.
You could use math.
No. Now it's definitely closer with just pure white. Okay, let me just erase all this again. Whee! There we go. Alright, let's start with the shoulders here. Alright, so we got like a sun. So let me make it a little bit smaller. I need to adjust my sensitivity settings here. Shape dynamics. Oh, no, that's at 0. Ew, math. Yeah, who does math? Math is gross. I haven't done math since I was in school. Just the way it should be. Alright, well I can just do this. There we go. Alright, is there like a 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so it looks like 4. And then it swirls. There's like a swirl starting up here. Let me actually face this one so I can space them better. A lot of math and soup making. That is, yeah. That's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I imagine like a lot of just, you know, general seamstress type stuff needs quite a bit of math. 1 + 1 = 3? That sounds about right. I'm pretty sure that's what I learned in school. You see 8 peeps? It's not Easter yet. They're a little early to see peeps. Actually, no, I know it's probably about the right amount of time for peeps to start appearing. 1 + 1 = let me pull up my phone just to be safe. Yeah, basically, I can't... It doesn't matter how simple the math is, I can't do it in my head. It makes me nervous. Like, I just... I don't care if it's 1 + 1 or 2 + 2, I just need to make sure that it hasn't changed since I last did it. Peeps are delicious. They... You know, I don't hate them, but I don't love them. I mean, it is just like a marshmallow with sugar on it. But like, it's like, the marshmallow itself just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. I think it's mostly a texture thing for me. It's just like too fluffed, maybe? He has a sun on his shoulders. Hell yeah, he does. He's just that cool. Alright, let me... Oh, do I send my eraser on the wrong brush? Hold on, yeah you are. Let's get used to this brush. There we go. That's better. Nice crisp lines. That's what we want to see. And I've got like a little, like, half moon shape here. Not even really a half moon, just like a curve. Like all marshmallows. They're at their best when you only have 1 or 2 per sitting. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely can't have a lot of them in one sitting. It's a lot of sugar. Yeah, I'll definitely eat peeps. I guess I won't go out of my way to buy peeps, you know? That's how I am for a lot of food. Like, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. Having more in a short period isn't pleasant. Yeah. Definitely an overload of sugar. I kind of missed out on the, you know, the candy sales after Halloween. I kind of wanted to go get some Reese's, but then I just didn't do it. I don't know, I kind of forgot about it. Reese's are just really good. I used to have a roommate, though, that made, I mean, it wasn't Reese's, but it was basically Reese's in, like, a bar form. It's like the, you know, it's normally the inner, like, peanut buttery stuff was just the bottom layer, and then the chocolate was the top layer, and it was so good. Oh, I loved it so much. I'd, like, be constantly begging her to make more, because it was just so good. I never got her recipe, though. But I'm sure it's not too hard. I'm sure it's just like a copycat Reese's recipe, just rearranged into a different form. I remember it used a whole lot of peanut butter and graham crackers and chocolate. And it baked in the oven, I think. That's about all I remember about it. Let's see, it's pretty much limited to marshmallows for some reason. Sugar saturation is still a thing with other candies, but marshmallows don't really have a flavor beyond sweet, as the appeal is in the texture. Yeah. Yeah, marshmallows don't have a lot going for them other than just sweet. Oh, what I do love, though, is, oh, what are they called? The fluff. You know, it's basically just a liquid marshmallow. I love that stuff. I used to put that on, like, on sandwiches, like sandwich bread. I don't remember what else I used it for, but I know I loved it. I wanted so much of it. Like, it's just so good. I don't know what I would use fluff for if I got any right now. S'mores without campfire, yeah, basically. But I really like that kind of like... I mean, it's not really a crunch, but like that, just like that smoky, fiery flavor you get from toasting marshmallows on a fire. It's really good. I miss s'mores. I didn't have... I don't think I made any s'mores this past, you know, fall season. Not that you have to wait for fall to make s'mores, but... You know, that's generally when they're around, because people are outside, huddling around a fire. Although generally I get lazy and, instead of like making it over a fire, I just put the marshmallow in the microwave or something. They're like, I'm not gonna make a fire just to cook s'mores. I'm not going outside. It's crazy. Just make it in the microwave. I do know there's like things that you can like just get specifically for s'mores to toast marshmallows. There's like a little setup. Wait, no fire? Yeah, I mean, fires work. You gotta like put work into the fire, and I don't want to do work. It's more fire. I do love s'mores. I kinda want a s'more now. They're so like, just so pleasant. What? What are you laughing at?
What do you mean what am I laughing at?
I just want s'mores. That's so crazy.
So far, it's been along the lines of something, 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 sushi. Oh, I want sushi now. Something, 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 Chipotle. Oh, I want Chipotle now.
I like food, and people suggest, or like start talking about certain foods. I'm like, oh, I haven't had that in a while. I want that. I mean, I've had Chipotle recently, but Chipotle is just always good. I don't get to have a lot of my favorite foods too often. Oh, actually, I love pasta, and I get to have pasta like all the time, so I guess that's good. Pasta is one of my favorite food groups. Pasta and carbs. And pasta is full of carbs, but you know. Yeah, background guy is totally jealous that he doesn't get to have all these good foods. He's just too picky. Picky eater.
Background guy has the name.
No.
Oh.
Background guy is your name. Alright, I think I need to scooch this bit over a little bit. Fit all the markings onto this arm. Alright, then we got stripe here. And some very subtle stripes on the black part. I need to think about which way this goes. Probably like this. Is that right? Arms get weird when they bend. Like, your elbow can just be in so many places, it's kind of weird. Alright, so we definitely have... So this is like the inner elbow. There's definitely a stripe coming out of there. And then we got a stripe that wraps around the outer elbow. Yeah, so, okay, this is... Let's see, another question. What microphone do you use? I use an Audio Technica. I think it's AT 2020, I think is what it is, specifically. Audio Technica is, from what I hear at least, a decent brand. Not super expensive either. But yeah, they got good microphones. I got this one a few years ago. It's just a USB microphone. But it definitely, it does really well. And then I got like a really cheap, I don't remember how much, I think it was like maybe $10 for like a microphone mount for my desk. I know I paid for a really, really cheap one. But I mean, it also does just fine. Let's see, I think I actually might need to go back in. Let me make a new layer before I decide this. I think I might need to go in here. Kind of make these a bit shorter. I feel like this is supposed to wrap like that. Like that, maybe? That feels a little bit closer to the reference. Yeah, it's closer. Alright, so let me go in and just actually make all these changes here. Alright, yeah, that's better. Alright, let me just clear up these bits. Oops. Color back in that spot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, alright, let me take out my soft brush and add in these little fur bits here. There we go. That's looking good. So did that line up with the other one? Let me actually pull this one in a little bit further. Let's see, and push this up. So it's more like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's see, before and after. Yeah, that definitely matches up closer to the original reference. Okay, merge that back down. Let's get it in all these little dots here. I imagine they're just on a repeating pattern, maybe? Yeah, they're definitely a repeating pattern. Okay. So I guess I'll just start with purple. Then we go to this like dark pink magenta color. Then we go to light blue. Is that like this light blue? I think so. Or is it just like the regular blue? We gotta add those arm sprinkles, yeah. Can't forget the sprinkles. Alright, what blue is this? I need to know. Okay, so it's just the regular blue arm. Okay. Then we have... what color is that? Where is that color? That seems a little too light. I think that's more accurate. Oh, good. Oh, let me color that back up. Sprinkly, yeah. Let's see, is this... what color is this from? Is it just a different color? Just for the arm, maybe? Trying to figure out where they got that blue from. So I want to make sure I don't have to add another color spot just for that blue. I'm not sure where it is. See, and the leg ones don't follow the same pattern, it looks like. Alright, so let me just color grab that. I'm pretty sure that's a different color than any of these other colors. Yeah. Okay. This one might also be the same case, because that looks like a different blue than all these other blues. And then we have the purple. That looks the same. And then we just start repeating. Do you want to complete this tonight? I don't think I can complete this tonight. This is a lot of different markings to go through. And I've been going for almost 2 hours draw time anyway. And I'm only barely done with the first full body. I think it's gonna take me this might take me a couple more days, actually. I mean, actually, yeah, it might take me like 1 extra day. Like, I think I could knock out the like headshots, eyes, the chibi, maybe not the chibi, all pretty easily. It's just all the markings on the body. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, I kept pretty zoomed in on this full body here. Definitely gonna be a little bit longer to get all this done. Alright, let me get the stripes. Oh wait, let me get a hard... There we go. I'm gonna try to make them a little bit symmetrical just so it's easier. Get this bright pink. And I'm gonna match it on the other side, just to make future artists' lives easier. I'm pretty sure he was meant to be symmetrical.